Now, so you come out to another live stream, and today, and this evening tonight, we are doing a MLB The Show live stream. We're gonna do basically 2 games, and that's it for this live stream. And I never won a game personally, but full game, but I almost have. But I think I'll be much better because, you know, I never personally done it. I'm gonna be sure of my stuff. I'm not gonna be a bot. Because I'm gonna be playing with the Dodgers against the Braves. And then I'm gonna be doing the winner of that to the Dodgers, not the winner of that. I'm either doing hopefully 2 games, but I don't even know if MLB 21 came out. Yeah. Dude, let's get that man. I'm tweeting this now. Sim game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
Guys, a go. DK Metcalf is a go on the Seahawks. He's going to be one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Russell Wilson said. I almost said Russell Westbrook. LOL. Yeah. So if you guys haven't heard it, we're doing basically gonna do the Dodgers. Alright, I'm still sharing right now. Gonna do the Dodgers NLCS Game 7 game, and the winner of that will play the Braves on Monday or Tuesday, I think, for the World Series. I think it's on Tuesday. I'm gonna send this to my friend, and I'm gonna say, NLCS, and then if I win that for the first time,
80 degrees under clear blue skies.
The World Series, if necessary.
That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
On the mound, he's thinking,
alright, just posted on Facebook. Just watch this, guys, for entertainment. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. So just be patient with me, okay? Like I am patient with you guys. Now I'm doing Snapchat. I'm gonna go on Snapchat and on Instagram. I'm gonna go on Instagram first and then Snapchat.
A stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Screenshot to that.
One of the keys to being a good starting pitcher: 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2,
leave a comment in this comment section down below.
Better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here we go.
The 1-2.
Hold up.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all
oh yeah, and also, guys, what do you think of my song?
You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up
live
inside.
streams,
you have no chance to
and
put the ball in play.
Yeah.
Into the box now, Haven Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
All right. After I'm almost done.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
DDG.
And that'll get down for a base
People
hit.
are just not wrong, man. Fuckers.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Let's do blue.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
I was gonna do close friends only, but he affected that first 1 2 seconds.
First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball.
Jordan Chino.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence
there
behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
I don't know why my stuff be lagging.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That is a label. Because I want my song on a record label.
Smith is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away.
To all my streaks on Snapchat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Alrighty. Maybe I'll get some more viewers now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks.
Ready?
So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score.
Just refreshing my stuff. Alright, no viewers right now. Alright, let's go.
Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey,
Let's go,
gets
baby.
the ball here. What do we need to know
Tournament
here,
time.
Hey, it's hard to have all 4.
I wish I could do wager,
but
but
I think if this guy
still
can
on
have 2 or 3 of
suspension.
his 4 pitches,
Ew, get out of demo mode.
He's gonna have a
Oh,
relief.
options. It's been too long. Oh yeah, and I want to say this. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays for going to the World Series. And also shots to that player right there. Trevor Story. Shout out to Trevor Story. Current rosters. We're not dealing with bots. Dodgers. And then Braves. So 97, 65, and 106 and 56. First in NL West and first in NL East. 258 average, 257 average. So the Braves have slight better on that. So it's pretty good. ERA, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. So the Braves are better than that. The Braves are basically the better team, but it's pretty average because the Dodgers are the best team in the NL, and they got the best record. Well, they got first in NL. So it's pretty average, but I think the Dodgers are better personally. I kind of want to wear some like blue jerseys. Those are so lit. Brooklyn. They have so many jerseys, bro. Either those homes or the Brooklyn Dodgers jerseys. I just can't with the Brooklyn Dodgers jerseys. I'm gonna do the since there's fans in the stands, I'll do Dodger Stadium. Broadcast. MLB Network. Quick counts off. Innings 9, time of year, October, time of the day, 4 p.m. It's usually partly cloudy about this time, so yeah. I'm gonna have to get Walker Buehler. Oh, I can't. Unless I see it on there. I don't see him for some reason. It's so weird. Dustin May or Julio. I don't know, man. I just don't think I could win with Kershaw. Either Dustin May. Probably has to be Dustin May. Because I don't think Julio's more like a. Yeah, I'm going Dustin May. Mookie Betts, of course. Cody Bellinger. Oh, sorry. Mookie Betts, of course. Dustin May. Mookie Betts. Yeah, Mookie Betts for sure. 295 batting average versus Acuna 280. Better. He's the MVP. Freddie Freeman 295. I just think Mookie Betts is still the MVP. A song Loki sounded like a Snoop Dogg song. Game 7 of the World Series.
Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Dustin May, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, please
even know they had a back.
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys
better than
that
nothing.
have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Stepping up now,
I kind of want to restart the game. Why can't I replay the game? Oh. Maybe options?
Acuna, he will lead this one off today.
I'm going with a fastball.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. First pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. High and deep to left.
Oh,
this
man.
one's got plenty of distance.
I just threw a home run.
That one is gone. Dansby Swanson with
I need to get more
solo
in my
shot.
bag.
As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started
Change
while
up.
playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just
I'm
like
gonna
that, they take the
hesitate.
lead.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, I'm
As he'll take a
hesitant,
look
man.
at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Cutter.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
What? That was a
Bases
bad
are empty,
call.
1 man out.
Sinker.
Three and 0 now.
Dang.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess
I'm
around and leave
doing
something over the
four-seam
heart of the plate and
fastball
get beat in this
up the
situation.
top.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I got 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch coming up, but
Change
that
up
was a pretty good pitch
up
to
the
hit.
top.
He might be kicking
Same thing,
himself that he didn't
but
swing
change
at
up
that
up the top. But change up.
Popped him up.
I'm low-key delusional.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
We got Freddie Freeman now.
Digging in now, Marcelo Zuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Low-key bored, so that's why I'm doing it.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Following balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
I'm going to throw a
This is an
curveball.
offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Rollin.
Yeah, that's
And we'll
perfect.
have to leave it there
Perfect.
as this is strike 3, and that
Perfect.
will retire the side.
So like I said, guys, if I win this game, the Dodgers win this game, I'll play the World Series against the Tampa Bay Rays. Congrats to them.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift
like
here.
this.
Now the pitch.
I'm gonna have to quit because, you know, it's bad settings and the jerseys are bad. Just do the white jerseys. Settings. There we go, I found it. Dynamic. custom. Zoom. Retro. I don't like zoom. Retro. Hold on, let me ask Siri something. What does the word retro mean?
Which word? R. As an adjective, it means imitative of a style, fashion, or design from the recent past. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means clothes or music whose style or design is imitative of those of the recent past. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means short for retro rocket.
Short. Okay. I don't know if that's it. Kind of been shower offset. Hold on, one more thing. Wide definition.
I found this on the
Wide definition.
web.
Wide definition.
Which word?
WIDE definition.
As an adjective, it means of great or more than average width. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means including a great variety of people or things. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means at a considerable or specified distance from a point or mark. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means another term for lax one. Want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adverb, it means to the full extent. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As an adverb, it means far from a particular point or mark. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a ball that is judged to be too wide of the stumps for the batsman to play, for which an extra is awarded to the batting side.
A long definition. I think this is the one. Because it's wide. And me and my brother's really opposite with stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's the one we'll go with. And yeah, I think that's it. Just check it just to make sure. Yep. That's good. Apply changes. Yeah, because I was making sure of that. I already read those. And that. And that. Two and 3, 17-6. Like, I swear, baseball has the most,
here on MLB Network. Coming
the
up,
most, like,
matchup in store
stats of,
the
like,
Atlanta Braves
numbers.
and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Freed.
Dustin May is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Choose.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
To the ground right there.
And it's fouled away.
I kind of want to throw a curveball.
Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Man.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And that misses
that
ball
sucks.
4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
See, I don't even know what that means.
As a look, now the pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
I have no idea what's going on. No. Sinker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I always love striking out Freddie or whatever that guy is. This is Freddie Freeman.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Man.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
I just don't know what baseball is.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's all about aiming.
Up top,
Wait,
it's
what?
2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home
guess
run
so.
earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make.
Bellinger brings it in. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Man, bad start.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row.
This is just, really I'm so stressed, I guess.
This guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
This one's hit.
This is just terrible. Oh my goodness.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In to score is the runner from first. Now
this
a
is terrible.
5-0 lead.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as
this
the
is
side
terrible.
is retired. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there.
This is so weird, bro.
This one here today.
Don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what that is.
Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch.
I have to quit again. This is the wrong thing. God damn. Wasting my time. I thought that's what it is. Fucking demon. 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 Not wide. Maybe it'll be strike zone. Don't understand. I swear, if this isn't it, bruh, I don't know then. Trying to figure this out. Only in comments.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Dustin May will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here.
See you later.
On his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Yes.
May throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Always throw those.
The 0-2 once more. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Goodness. How many times did you have to have it?
Down the left field
I'm
line
like fighting with this guy right now.
But this will land untouched.
Oh my goodness. Another foul ball.
Will continue.
8 pitches at this at bat.
The next 1-2 pitch. And
oh
it's 2
man.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch
9
like that
pitch
right
after
there,
that
especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch.
I don't like pitching in the
ball is
dirt.
able to sneak through a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home
This keeps
run.
getting worse, man.
An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
No, you're not.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
2 gone.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
I did better than the last one.
Himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for
the first
3
game I
in the
did the
inning.
best.
2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Max Fried is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy.
What is this, man? I don't understand. God, the fuck? My fucking God. Don't like the freaking bat. I don't like the batting. Carson, come here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what base bat. I don't know what hitting view. I don't know. I don't like it when it's all forward. It's too forward. I want to see the whole player to bat. I keep getting it wrong. This is the 4th time I'm playing this. Why do you change it? Like, why do you copy people? Be yourself. Don't copy that guy who looks like Tim. I swear. The freaking streamer, he does that close-up hitting. And Hunter and Tyler do that close-up hitting. It's stupid. You can't even see the player. Alright, 43 minutes in the stream. Oh my gosh.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Dustin May gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon.
Oh, he went.
He'll call that high strike. Yeah, he will.
Oh,
So you better
man.
be on top
I
of your
thought he
game
went
with
for
two
his
strikes,
set.
because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball.
Let's get him in. Let's
Main
go.
job of the number 1 and 2
Hopefully
hitters is
the
to
batting
set the
works,
middle of
man.
the order up with an opportunity
Man, this
to do
guy's
some
been.
damage. So
I
when
got
you
him
strike both of them
once
out, you're
the
putting
first
yourself
time,
in a
and
pretty
then
good
couldn't get him the
position to make it to
two
the
other
top of the
times.
lineup without
This
a
guy's our
whole
best
lot of
player.
stress.
Some people think he's the
Freddie
MVP.
Freeman is in with two away
Mookie
as he
Betts is
takes
the
the ball
MVP.
1-0.
Look at the shift.
The pitch.
I don't know. Oh my. Getting better.
2 out, nobody on.
Right there.
Tough curve.
See, I knew he'd hitty hit right there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit the other
See,
way out toward left
I got him
field.
to get off of his hit.
Run. He's there to track it
Perfect.
down, and that'll end the inning.
Perfection. Perfect. That was the best I played. Out of this whole 4, this is the best I played. 3 or 4, this is the best I played. Man, that's Seager and Turner. So hopefully the batting works now.
Here's
Please.
Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'll take this.
Infield in the overshift here now.
Okay.
And a
Kinda.
check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Carson, can you come here? Carson, I have a question. I don't know if this is the right one. I thought it's the second one, not the third one. Is this the right one? What? Why is the... Why is it...
It's not
Yeah,
easy to get your barrel to a
I
pitch
can't
that
see
high.
it.
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Carson, it's too zoomed out. This is the 4th time, bro. I did it. I did. I tried doing it, bro. You switched it. So much traumatized. Bro, I'm trying to fix it. See what you did? It's been 48 minutes. 48 minutes. Strike zone 2. If this doesn't work, then I don't know. What should I do to test it? Where do I go? Where? I don't know where it's at. Bro, I swear this is not the one. I don't think it's the one. Cause it's probably a little zoomed in. Like, bro, I have perfect vision on my left eye, but 25% on my right eye. So. Look on yourself.
Now that the rules are clear, It's time.
This is too close, bro.
Home run derby.
That's too close.
Now hitting.
I don't understand.
Representing the Colorado Rockies.
I don't understand. What was it at before that I was playing at?
It was strike zone. The first one.
Oh my god, man, the whole time. Why you do the wrong one?
At the first one?
You did strike zone 3.
I did strike zone, which is really
No, you did strike zone 3.
I know. I did do that. But at first, we're at the settings, the regular settings, it was at strike zone.
Putting fears in me. So like this is the one.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time.
It's too close.
For the home run
Why is it so
derby.
close?
Up first.
Is it because it's the home run derby?
Matchup,
I don't understand. What? That was literally the same one as last time. It's too close. Offset? It's the one I did not want to do. Why is there so many of these? Why isn't there just 3 of them? I don't understand. Which one should I do? Look at these, bro. Fisheye. I did retro. The first one was zoom, which I don't like. Retro's too far out. This one's too close, and this one's too far out. I need one just right. I don't know what that is. Offset? You smell like poop.
No, I didn't crap. I didn't take.
Well, you peed.
No,
Your pee smells like poop.
No, I didn't pee, bro.
Well, it's your dripping. It's your stench. I'm just saying.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the home run derby. Now hitting, representing the Colorado Rockies, Trevor.
Like, I think it's perfect. It's just, why is the yellow thing so far out? So far out. Why isn't it bigger? This thing. How do you make it bigger? The offset's fine, but it's too far out. I'm trying to do 2 games, and I'm...
Make this one bigger. You go to the images. You go down. Go down.
So it was this the whole time that I forgot about. Hitting interface. I can't believe you. You changed it to zone. I don't like zone hitting. Don't like No, I don't. It's too far out.
I usually use directional or zone.
directional. Directional's better.
Did you try out zone the last time and you said you
No, it was too far. It's too far out, bro.
Okay,
I did not try it the last time. You're just mixing yourself up like it's dyslexia. I understand. It's OCD disorder. I understand. Yes, it is. You have your OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder.
I understand that, but it's not.
You are a perfectionist. What's part of your OCD? You're perfectionist.
I can't help it.
Okay?
Okay? I'm not trying to.
Because you're trying to do it yourself and not think of others, really. You're more thinking of yourself. You should think of me
Now that the
in this
rules are
game.
clear, it's time for the
I
Home
don't
Run
like that.
Derby. Hitting first, representing the Colorado Rockies, Trevor.
Dude, so trying to think of me, bro.
I don't know, I'm just not good at this game, so I like sped and I have to do pure analog, the one thing I always forget and the one thing I don't want to do. So stupid. Per analog, no I don't want to do zone.
What's up then? I haven't done it. Done it
Lentation. I kind of like his name. I'm a modem. Legend Titans? Hey, he goes to Legend High School. I knew I would lose a subscriber. I lost 2 subscribers. I lost one today and one. To be honest, I lost 2 subscribers today.
Now that the
604.
rules are clear, it's time
What
for
the
the
heck is
Home
going
Run
on?
Derby. Hitting
What
first,
the heck?
representing the
What's
Colorado
up?
Rockies, Trevor Story.
The heck? So much traumatizing. So simple. I don't like. It's okay. I need to see the score thing. Well, why is the score thing smaller? That's what I'm asking.
A zone?
Yes.
It was like that.
I thought it was bigger.
You can change it.
How do you make the zone thing bigger? Make it zoomed
You
in.
have to change the zone and then you have to zone size, I think, or something like that.
Unless, did you change anything else like before you got on besides the zone to change it to zone? Did I just change something to off? What did hitting view? Where's that? What did I change it to? What is it now? Was it broadcast?
No, it was at offset too.
What?
At first.
Oh, I'd rather have it at broadcast. Is this the one I've been trying to change? What? This one? You're talking about?
No.
Which one?
For the hitting view. You know how you were
Yes.
trying to figure that out?
That's what I was saying, bro. Maybe it's broadcast. I know what you're talking about, but I was just getting the answers now. Pitcher offset. There's a pitcher offset? What? And that's from the pitcher side. Outfield? It's probably broadcast. It is. It probably is. I'm just being truthful. As you said, you can't make the scoreboard, you can't make the score thing to where you could hit the score thing bigger, the yellow thing. Well, you said you can't before, earlier. Then how do you change it bigger? Well, your anger is taken out, I mean, from your disorder. Because you're a perfectionist.
Now that the rules are clear,
I said you're being
it's time for the Home Run Derby.
I said I did not
now
want it from the
hitting,
pitcher's seat.
Representing the Colorado Rockies.
See, I already
27,
wasted an hour of my
Trevor.
life just because you changed it. An hour of my life. I wasted an hour of my life just because you changed it. An hour of hell. Hell. My soul's in hell. Yes, it is. What do I do, bro?
Go switch it to offset.
Is that what he had it before?
Or you had it.
No, you. What did you have?
I had it straight zone, but you like that offset. So let's keep it.
You like it where the pitcher's pitching?
No. I like it where the pitcher, like when you're batting.
And it's
I don't like it when
and it's close up
not closer, but I like it. I don't like
where you see like half of their body and not their head and not their like legs, like under below their knees. How do you do it to where the yellow thing is bigger?
keep going down.
What's the yellow thing called?
It's
Per analog?
zone.
Where is it at? Zone's right here.
I know zone. That's the right one. But you got it.
What about this one? You told me to go down.
Yeah.
Just go up and look at it.
I'm trying to see.
Then go up.
Okay.
Cause you're not listening to me.
Easy I don't know.
You don't know. You told me to go down.
Let's keep going down.
That's the lowest you could go down.
Press R1. Base running decisions, base running interface, no. Sliding decisions, no. Runner windows, no. Press R1 again. It's the same thing, so just go down again. PCI, transparency. See if you can take it.
Isn't that bigger? 100%? Because it was usually 70%. That doesn't sound right because it was more like 30% because it was smaller. Is that what you were gonna tell me? Anything else? You mean no? Well, you want me to change anything else? Okay. Cause to be honest, I thought it was I don't know. Zone. What did I have it before, man? I don't remember. Yes.
It was that one.
What?
It was that one.
What? And from zone?
Yes.
That's what I had before?
Yeah.
Like before today?
Yes. You had it before and then...
See, this is why we don't we don't change it. Like, at least, if I'm gonna play, change it back. And I'm not recognize yours yet. What is your hitting? What is your hitting again? Well, which one is it? So, just in case I could change it back for you. But you're not playing the game, so. Yeah, but it's so traumatizing for you because, you're just, your sleep schedule's messed up and your disorder is just getting worse. Because where me and mom are pushing you to use the bathroom, we have to remind you to use the bathroom every time. Use the bathroom only 2 times today. You should use the bathroom 3 times today.
I did. I used it 3 times today.
Now that the rules are clear,
When did you use
it's
the
time.
Carson? Why isn't the scoreboard bigger? This thing
Hitting
right here. Why is this thing not bigger? Why is it not zoomed out like this? I don't understand.
Story.
I don't understand. I wasted an hour. Well, he's not himself.
Out of here.
He's not himself. He's not himself. Yes, I am myself.
Oh, that's a monster.
I actually been trying to work hard with myself. Guys, I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Wasting my time. Wasted my time. This is the last time. I know I'm gonna lose this game, so it's not that I'm being pessimistic. I'm just speaking the truth.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. And
Just a waste of my time.
Daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
To be honest, I messed up the pitching side too. I don't understand, man.
Gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
If he's able
It's
to
alright.
sinker
It's
down
not
and away
like
and
the
execute
Arizona
that pitch all day,
Diamondbacks
you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Good job to spoil that
I
one
don't know
away,
why
and he
it's
stays
so
alive.
zoomed out. Why does it? It's just so stupid. Stupid camera angles. Some freaking BS.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to
They don't
want
to see me winning.
So one away here with the bases
They don't want to
empty.
see me
And that
winning.
brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down 1-2-3, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Tension.
Into the windup. Here comes
So
the
weird.
0-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
I'm kind of just a stressor.
Corey Seager, lifetime in this matchup.
He's
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul
I knew you
ball.
throw it to the ground.
Not
I knew he'd
what he
do
wanted
that.
to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays.
This is some
foul, so he
BS,
fails
man.
in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
It's just I
behind
just
the
thought he was
fastball
gonna throw
there,
a
2
strike,
strikes
but
now.
it's so average. Baseball's so average.
And he's bunting here with 2
I don't
strikes
care.
and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Ozuna is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one
All
of the best
hitters so
hitters
far.
and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's alright, man.
You know, D-Row, it's not always
Just
easy
nervous to throw a
games.
fastball.
First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down.
The only time I wasn't nervous was when I was triggered.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate
There we
that
go.
heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an
to be honest, I
RBI.
thought
Put
that
the
was
ball
a
in play
block.
with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Go. I feel like I'm winning this
Strand
game so
one.
far.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Good
To
eye.
a guy with this kind of pop, you better
Good
be
eye.
awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fastball taken, but that
Not
gets
what
the
I
zone
wanted.
for a strike. Called strike 2.
Surprised.
2-2.
I knew he would.
Hard liner, but
It's
picked
just,
up on a
I mean,
hop. And that's out number 1.
quick play right there.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Ooh,
A
the
Silver
vote on the
Slugger
Dodgers.
recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well behind.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right
Oh
there.
my goodness, that wasn't even that bad.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not that good of a hitter.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center
Yes.
for a base hit.
Yes. Here we go. Cody Bellinger on base for a base hit. Okay. I know not want to steal right now, so I'm good.
Standing in now, Will Smith, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
I was late on my
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
But glove by the third baseman for the out.
What a play. That was so fast. Try Will Smith.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score.
It's alright.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down.
I'm doing better than that pitcher.
Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches.
I think this is the pitcher.
I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Max Fried is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Third inning, no score.
Are you sure about that?
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I did not know that
sure
to do that.
Award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Now they got that freaking momentum.
Swanson so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Throw over to third, and the runner back. And now another toss over to third.
Oh, shoot.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Fastball.
1-0 pitch coming. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit.
Switch.
The left fielder calls him off and makes the...
Thank God. Thank God.
Standing in, Dustin May, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh yeah, pitcher. We'll throw a lot of sinker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Oh man.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Change it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first down of the inning.
Let's go Mookie Betts.
So they'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Curveball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis coming on. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I did it with my.
That's a pitch you'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
That was hard to do.
This is swung down and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting.
He got break down his chase
sometimes. Sitting on an
sometimes.
off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Corey Seager as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a
3-2
count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied in the air to
see, I knew he was gonna do that. So I knew he was gonna pitch through the strike zone. That's why I hit it.
We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Good fight. I'm kind of breaking down in the game too early.
With Mark DeRosa
Did all right the
please
first period,
excursion with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Hey, Freddie.
First delivery to him on the way.
What?
Kind of a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman goes quietly leading off the 4th. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip.
Kind of reminds me of GTA. Guys,
big
fan
swing,
guys.
But a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit
One
on
more
the ground,
time
and you're
after
thinking
this
deep
one.
down inside, okay,
One
there's
more
a
time.
quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful
Fastball.
here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he can throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw over to the bag. Don't
Good
want to forget about
practice.
it.
My football coach always
Both teams
told
with
me
just 2 hits apiece thus far.
perfect practice equals perfect.
That misses,
Perfect
and it's going to set
practice
up a big pitch
is
now.
a good
3-2.
practice.
Not a bad time right here to
That's
put
what
that
he said.
runner in
Perfect
motion.
practice
3-2
is a good
count. You
practice.
send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's
Perfect
ball
practice
4.
equals perfect.
Fouled off.
Perfect practice equals perfect.
Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the runner back in standing. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
2 for Tuesday.
Guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive.
One more time
but he's
after
back
this
in
one.
there. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and a
Fastball.
dive, but he's back. In now, Austin Riley. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
They're leading me by hits, and I got 1.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Hold on, guys.
Pitch on the way.
I was like a chicken.
Here's the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, 5 viewers.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll
Surprise.
bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, man.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already
Maybe I will.
away here in the home 4th.
Thank you, G.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison.
Kind of stressful
for the 2
game here.
starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96
Is
miles
baseball
an
your
hour.
game, Ryan? It's baseball your game.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fastball was too much for him there.
Good
Swung
test.
right through it.
Alright, so I gotta watch the shift
right
here.
He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
I'm gonna be diagonal here.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
A good pitcher here. Good pitcher.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And he
Man, I
struck
didn't
him
even mean to
out.
swing
His
at
7th
that,
of the
man.
ball game, and that
Dang
ends
it.
the inning. Dodgers down
So
in order
nerve-wracking.
through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ozzie Albies will stand in for a second time here as he
It's a good
swings and
game,
misses
man.
there. It's 0-1.
It's a good game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. Gone to lead off.
This game
the
is
inning.
rigged, man. I just jinxed myself in my head.
Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Max Fried. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
It's
Man, I'd be
amazing, I tell
cheeking
you.
myself,
This
man.
guy's been absolutely
Goodness.
cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as
Kinda
that's the
worried.
first out of the inning.
Now, I know he
Kinda.
struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's
You're gonna bite me
0-1.
in charge there, buddy.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 1-0 Atlanta.
That could do it. It's one thing I did not think they would do.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to
leave me alone.
Thank you, Heidi.
Gosh, I'm just trying to not do bad habits. I'm trying to play. I'm gonna do something else after this. I'm tired of my demons getting to me. I'm trying to focus on myself. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to be successful.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Like you working all day, understand? Me working live streaming. I understand.
And boy, this at-bat
can't even focus on myself.
Well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration.
It's an F. It's an F. I have an F. I'm stupid.
And these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Taylor
I just don't understand.
the count.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
Man, that's just terrible.
Here's the first
I feel like I'm getting worse in the game.
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way.
I hate this batter, man. Nice. I like him.
The 1-0.
Man,
this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Markakis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, keep making me do the same pitch. Where else am I supposed to aim?
With a 3-ball count. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4.
It's just so bipolar now.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right now has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners.
What else do they want me to do? Oh my God.
And it's 3-0.
Don't understand.
And
finally,
that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2
finally,
outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyed
oh my
on a
fucking
certain
God,
area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
The Braves
just can't
aim. That big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wow.
The set and the 2-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
It's so bipolar. This game is so bipolar. So bipolar.
Walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
It's an F. So bipolar.
Jock Peterson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that misses inside 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Drilled to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch.
Good cut.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as
Yes!
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
Almost
second.
got my guy to go to third. Oh my goodness. Almost got my guy to go to third. My guy in second base. Luckily. Thank God. Okay.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
Man.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time.
That's 10 strikeouts.
I'm getting better at batting.
He can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a
Just I'm
lot
kind of
game
breaking
left
down
in
on
this one.
pitching. That's all.
Next up is Max Muncy. Ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the relay home.
That is so delayed. That is so delayed.
Remains a 1-run deficit as the side is retired.
It's like lags. Because I have to hold it down. At least I tied up the hits. It's so stupid. I already know what I'm doing. Joe Kelly. It's one point. always be forgetting. Oh, yeah.
Joe Kelly is
Go
on
Joe
the pitch
Kelly.
from the bullpen
For
now
the
to start
ball.
inning number 7.
Just a slow person. Oh. I'll say knuckle curve for sure.
Ozzie Albies will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First delivery to him on the way. Left side, but well foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Max Fried is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. And that's the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 1-0.
I believe I got that.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh my goodness.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Hanging in there.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Good cut.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now
yes.
a potential tying run here.
Oh, I thought that was strike 3 for a sec.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Bellinger's off and running. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's surprising right there.
I holded the runners because just in case they would have picked my guy, because they got my guy they got my guy so it's no, I'm not.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Wow.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Eighth inning coming up. Braves lead this one 1-0.
I'm over one. I have more hits than them. And I'm still losing.
Start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's set. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Let's go.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two and 0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Markakis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Popped him up. Smith is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth,
wow.
allowing the manager to
100
pick
pitches.
serious matchups
And
when
I
it comes to going to
always
the
think
bullpen,
when I
Boy,
hit
you
like
nailed
that,
D-Roll.
well,
Now you can go to
hit
your
a home
go-to
run.
guys, the
So
troubleshooters,
close.
the guy you want
It's
to
like
bring in
so
to
close.
close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Man, so close.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-1 now to Mookie. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Yeah, let's go.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Keep jinxing myself. Oh, yep.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Corey Seager will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 call. As he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
This is better. Jake McGee.
Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
cringy guy. Really cringy guy. Like GTA.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Yes.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half.
Leave me alone.
Braves held off the scoreboard here in the 9th.
Leave me alone.
Last chance coming up for the
Don't
guys
scare
in blue.
me.
They trail here 1-0.
Made me be have
Now
bad
we're gonna
thoughts
have
and
a
be
conference at
delusional.
the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. No balls and 1 strike. One and 1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. The 1-1. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a big moment here and standing in Cody Bellinger. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's go.
Well, that's one of the, I guess,
I'm
the
never getting
advantages
more
of hitting
hits.
with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
From the stretch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
There he goes, right there.
Still 2 and 2.
On Will Smith.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
That's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Braves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
But not
Max Fried
slightly
is
better.
credited with the win. Dustin May is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching
It's my
MLB
time.
Network.
And we had one more hit than them, and we still lost. And we had 6.
This afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Man. Hundred 5 pitches. That's crazy. And I be delusional. I be doing stuff I don't want to do. Just God's part of God's brain. I don't even know when I will be in the show 21 comes out. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Dat Nasty Peace for watching, guys. Until next time. Until next time. Until next.
Afternoon.
Until next time. See you. Until next time. See you later.